Hey everyone and welcome to Taste Kitchen Outside. Now with the great British barbecue season upon us, what better way than start getting outside and cooking with the open flame? And I've got two beautiful recipes for you today. I've got the Aberdeen Angus Steak Burger. I'm going to do that with a lovely red coleslaw, and I'm going to finish that up with a sirloin steak and a beautiful chilli and sweet corn rub. So let's get over to the barbecue. Come on. Now for the burgers, we've got a simple preparation. We've got a little bit of oil, we've got a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper to season it. So first up, add your oil to a bowl. Now a great tip with these type of burgers is, if you want it to actually cook through really quickly, we're going to squash them down. So we're going to do a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and then we're going to just lightly press that down until it's about double the size. And when that shrinks down, it's going to be the perfect size for your burger. Now, you're going to baste that over with a little bit of oil over the top, over to the other side, season again, salt, pepper, a little bit of oil, and that can go straight onto your barbecue. So we put our cheese slices on top. Now this is a great time, if you've got a lid, close it down, it's going to really speed up melting that cheese. Right, let's get these off the grill. Look at those. Right, let's get this burger built. So grab yourself a brioche roll. Now if you want to get that lovely sheen to the top, you're going to put a little bit of oil over it. So first up, we're going to go with a little bit of mayonnaise, a little bit of our tomato relish, just into the centre. We've got some crisp lettuce, some tomato, some of our red onion, and then your burger and your brioche top. Now with this being a big ultimate burger, I'm going to hold that together with a big skewer straight through the middle. Now look at that, that's the perfect Aberdeen Angus burger. Now if you like cooking corn on a barbecue like me, but you fancy something a little bit different, we're just going to add a little bit of oil, a little bit of mixed spice to a board, and we're just going to roll the sweet corn through. Now that is your perfect chili corn. So the burgers are done, let's get on with our Aberdeen Angus steaks. Now there's loads of varieties of rubs you can use for this, but today because the sun's out, we're going to use a little bit of Brazilian taste. Now the importance with these type of meats is leave it out at room temperature so it can climatise. Otherwise when it hits that grill it's going to really tighten up. Let's go over to the barbecue. So you're going to lightly baste the steak with a little bit of oil, then you're going to add a little bit of rub, massage that into the meat, repeat that on the other side and then get it onto the flame. We're going to cook it for about 1.5 minutes either side, and then after that's cooked through, you're going to leave it to rest for about 4 to 5 minutes so that meat can relax. So they're done, we're going to let them rest, we're going to go and get on with our coleslaw. Now to go with our red meats, we're going to do a super easy red slaw. We've got half a red cabbage, we've got 1 red onion, we've got a 50-50 ratio of real mayonnaise and some whole grain mustard. So true to British weather, we've had about 4 seasons in one day. But it doesn't matter, you want to get outside, get cooking and get recreating these dishes. I'm Ian from Taste Kitchen, I'll see you soon.